Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well and welcome. So today we are going to talk about menstrual hygiene. And guess what guys? Today we have a visitor. Welcome. Today I am with my friend Naomi. So Naomi, welcome.
Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine.
And welcome. So today we are going to discuss about menstrual hygiene, and this is common. As you all understand, every woman, every lady, once they reach puberty, they start menstruation. So today I invited Naomi so that we can discuss on various challenges that girls face out here during menstruation, and generally we want to talk about menstruation hygiene.
Mm-hmm. And as we continue talking about menstrual hygiene, let me make a joke. Like in this menstruation, unapata there's the word men. But kila place, woman, there's a man, men. What is it about men in our things? Do they even know what menstruation is? Do they even know what
they
we
even
experience?
don't understand, by the way. They don't know. If men were meant, or they were told today to start menstruating every month, I don't think there's a man who can agree.
But do they even know what we pass through?
They don't know.
Sijui ila men inafanya nini kwa menstruation. Sijui wangefanya menstruation instead of menstruation.
Menstruation. Yeah.
You don't even put women. No. Menstruation. You
We
just
want to eliminate the word men at all.
Yeah, you deduct the name man in that
So that it can be menstruation.
Menstruation. Like man, what is that man doing in that word?
So whoever started the term menstruation
should think twice about it.
Yes, please.
And change the word.
You should come up with another word. Okay. So ladies, thumbs up to yourselves, because menstruation it's not easy, Naomi.
True.
Just imagine bleeding every month, starting from the age of 9 years. Some girls start as early as 9 years. You menstruate, you bleed every month. You can imagine about that. And then 4 to 5 days every month. It's really hard, but God created us in a way that yani ni kitu tunaweza overcome. No, it's not a punishment.
It's a punishment. Tulikula the forbidden fruit.
No, this is a way. Actually, menstruation unajua, it's a way that God alituumba. We can reproduce. Ni njia ya kureproduce, so we can say it's a punishment.
What do you think, guys? What do you think?
What do you think?
Is
it a punishment?
Punishment, like every month, seriously. And the only time you cannot menstruate ni wakati uko na ball.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So, the first time, unaona ile siku ya kwanza msichana akianza kumenstruate, it starts at puberty, na inaanza ukiwa between 9 to 14 years, average ya 12 years. So ile mara ya kwanza kabisa unaanza kumenstruate inaitwa menarche. Okay? So na unaanza kumenstruate from 9 years, utaacha kumenstruate 52, an average of 52 years wakati umefika menopause. So Naomi, what is your experience? Unaweza tuambia
about menstruation.
Do you like it? Are you proud wakati umemiss periods? Do you tense?
Hey, only God knows. Mimi wakati niko karibu kumenstruate, attitude. Mood swings. Nilikuja kurealize kitu juzi, by the way. When I'm about to menstruate, utaniongelesha shit na mimi nakuongelesha shit. Na kuna
what do people use?
And you should understand yourself, you should understand your body before you start using any kind of menstrual trap.
Yeah.
So, and when you use like just a precaution. If you're using pads, just use pads. Don't use pads today, tomorrow use tampons, and maybe use menstrual cups.
Yes.
No. If you're using pads for maybe this month you're menstruating and you decided to use pads,
Yes.
just use pads for the rest of the periods until you're done. Because if you start mixing up the tampons, you mix up the pads, today you're wearing maybe menstrual cups, it's going to bring infections into your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a precaution.
Yeah.
Take care of
Those
that.
are some of the things. Some use pads, some use tampons, and others menstrual cups. Menstrual cups. So you just use what you feel comfortable with. Okay? Usianze kusema mwingine anatumia tampon so na wewe unataka kutumia. Use what is comfortable. Okay?
But guys, are tampons so comfortable with people with heavy periods? Able comment down below and tell me.
Yes, tell
Tampons.
us. Those who have experience.
Have you ever
Tell
used
us.
tampons?
No.
Why?
No.
You should try.
I have never thought of using them, but maybe I can try. How are they? Are they comfortable?
Kinda comfortable, kinda
Okay.
not. I'm not so sure but if you're using tampons, then you should be very careful because at some point it might leak. Or if you use tampons with panty liners.
Oh,
Just
okay.
in case there's a leak, then it goes to panty
So that means you should understand yourself. You should know after how long are you supposed to change. Okay?
Yeah.
So that you don't embarrass yourself. Usiende huko nje. Ujiembarrass. Yes.
Guys, mnakumbuka ile time mko primary ndo mnaanza periods zenu then?
Then you are in the
Has it
class.
ever happened to you?
It
Like,
did.
okay. Alafu boys are laughing at you.
Yeah.
And they're like,
It is
oh,
so
Maria,
embarrassing.
you wanted to, and you're
Yeah.
like, you're walking with a set on your back. Kila mtu anajua huyu amenyesha akamesa up uniform.
Kishwani. So on that point nafikiri it should people should be educated, like boys, let's say in primary and secondary school boys, it should be like a topic, okay, in classes wafunzwe that that is normal. If they see a lady mwenye menstruate alafu maybe damu imeleak, hawafai kumchekelea because I know it is so embarrassing, you know.
But I think nowadays boys wamefunzwa si ile time yetu zile enzi zetu zenye
Yeah.
ulikuwa unachekwa and you're like I'm going back home, I'm not going back to that school again.
Yeah.
Mom, you need to take me the school.
Yeah.
But nowadays I think boys wamefunzwa and they know about this,
Which is good.
and unapatanga sometimes even boys walk with pads in case you menstruated and you don't have a pad, they help you.
Yeah, which is so good.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
Yeah. So what are the do's? Or do you have any other point? The
The
do.
do.
What should you do during menstruation?
Hygiene. Hygiene
That is
should
number
be,
1 point.
yeah, should be something number 1 point.
Yes.
Ikiwezekana oga hata kama ni 5 times a day.
Yes.
If it is possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Oga as many times as possible. Because why? Because unajua ile damu when you are bleeding or when you are menstruating, that is the time uko so vulnerable to germs. So make sure you bath 3 times, 2 times, 4 times, as many times as possible, ndio to avoid hizo germs zipande to the reproductive system. Okay.
And by kuoga, guys, it also helps you change your pad because immediately umeoga outarudi the same
Make
pad
sure you
ulikuwa.
change.
Yeah.
Usiseme ati yenye ulikuwa umevaa haikuwa
Yeah.
so unataka kurudia.
No.
Make sure ukioga umechange pad, okay?
Yeah.
And also your pants. You change both.
It helps you to be hygienic because we know we have very, very vulnerable tissues.
Yes.
Like our tissues. So guys, we're saying you change your pads every time because huko chini tuko na zile tissues zinaitwa vulnerable. If you don't change your pads, unaenda kupata infection na sijui utaanza kulilia nani. Na vile infection inakuanga mbaya.
Ladies, you can say this. Vaginal infections, they are so embarrassing, they are so disgusting. Yani,
the worst. Like
they
you
are
can't
the
even
worst.
go for a short call.
They are just the worst.
Hey, if you've ever experienced like si kupenda kwa mtu apate, you can even go to the toilet upate umepata choo chafu, but
Yes.
you are pressed, you just have to use the toilet.
Yeah.
Then what follows next, only God knows. Only God knows what follows next.
And your doctors, because hao ndio mnaendanga kuambia wanawapea dawa.
Nasikia hivi siwezi susu, siwezi tembea. Yaani ile time
and you know as in before mtu aende kwa daktari, I don't know ni juu ya aibu. Ladies unapata uko na infection and then unaogopa kuenda kutibiwa, so unangoja mpaka somehow inakuwa worse. So just avoid hizo vitu zote, make sure you change your pads every time you shower, and then also wash your panties immediately. Usiache damu iko na stains ilale. Yes.
And ukishashikwa na hiyo infection, usiogope eti daktari ataenda kunisikiaje.
No. Please just go. Enda tu eleza daktari akupatie dawa.
I know the pain wakati umeshikwa na infection.
It is no.
Ile ukisikia kwenda for a short call mpaka unakuwa na stress, I'm like,
because unakumbuka the pain.
Can you go for a short call again? Like unatamani tu hata you don't take any liquid, you feel kwenda for a short call because the pain is something else.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something else.
So that's another very important point, where ukiwa unanyesha make sure unatumia choo safi.
True.
Yes.
Yeah. Use a very clean toilet.
Yeah.
And before you use the toilet that you're using, please flush it first.
Yeah.
And ikiwezekana kama zile tuzo kukalia weka tissues around, sit on the tissues. Flush the toilet first before you use. After umemaliza then flush hizo tissues and go.
Yeah, because haujui mwenye alikuwa amekalia kama alikuwa na infection, haujui kama aliflush. So just keep safe.
And if in case a man used that toilet, you know what happens.
Yeah. Please, man.
You know what happens on
that.
What happens on that plate? So, wasn't niambia atamaliza the short call. Then masusi yote yende huko, ingine itabaki kwa hiyo plate. Na wewe unaenda kukalia and utapata infection bila kupenda. But anyway,
tena ladies,
it is what it is.
Yeah. Usizoe tu kukalia choo yoyote, by the way. Usikalie tu.
If you can only use choo ya kukalia, just use the toilet in your house.
Yeah.
Ama maybe even your family members sipo kushare choo ya kukalia. I don't think
don't. Yenye unaweza kalia tu peacefully ni yenye yako.
Yenye unajua
yenye unatumia peke yako, yes. Unaiosha ni daily, yes. Na unajua wewe ni msafi, hiyo tu ndio unaweza trust. Yes. Another point.
And by the way, before we go to another point, what is the cycle? What is the cycle of menstrual period?
The cycle is between 21 to 35 days. So ladies, Mungu alituumba differently. So there are those ladies who menstruate after 21 days, wengine after 28 days, wengine after 35 days.
Yes. You are 35 mnasikia vizuri. Once after every 2 months,
a month and some days.
Imagine, you feel so good, eh?
Yeah.
A month can go without you menstruating.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. Mnasikia vizuri. Wala 21 ndio
mnakula moto. Hebu tuambie mnasikianga aje? Wa 21 nyinyi ni wale wa
28 a month.
28 days.
Si wale wa 21. You menstruate twice a month.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, shit.
And I know, you know, have you ever missed your period or delay kukuja?
Yeah.
What happened?
Where? Whatever happens, it's only me and my God who knows.
Imagine how important menstruating is. Yani una miss kunyesha and
you're so worried.
You don't even sleep. You start praying the whole night telling God, please God, hizi periods zikikuja around hii sitacheza next time.
I won't play. I won't.
Ladies, notice how important menstruating is. Okay?
But okay, miss, unaonaga venye mtu miss and is like, Kai, you're calling your friends, Kai, they miss periods. So, you're like, wacha tu to assume there's like 3 days before and 3 days after.
Kujipea moyo.
Happen to
kama ulifanya chenye ulifanya, usijipeanga moyo sana.
Jesus, just help me. Yani hiyo siku utakuwa umeokoka hadi Mungu akikuja that day. You'll be like, utaenda heaven.
Utaenda heaven. So, imagine, menstruating is so important. so important.
It's very important, by the way.
Yes.
So don't imagine the pressure ukikosa kunyesha. Only God knows.
Ulalangi hiyo ndio siku unasoma verses unaambia God venye
ni mzuri, venye ukinyesha venye utaacha church, venye utaacha kuomba kila siku. Venye utarudia makosa yenye ulifanya tena. Venye utangoja till marriage.
We know all those
yes,
things.
We know. Yes. If kuna kitu tujiongelea hapo kuna ile ya tuongei. On the comment down below.
Tell us when your periods delay. What do you do? Unafanyanga nini?
Amo ni wale mnakimbia test kit ya pregnancy.
No. There's no lady. Let me tell you. There's no lady. Unless yule mwenye ametafuta mtoto sana, mwenye anatafuta sana. But the rest of the ladies no.
So unakimbia unasema ama nimeshika ball ndo sababu sijanyesha.
No, unajiambianga acha ni assume ni kudelay. Acha ningoje 3 days.
Alafu ngoje those 3 days. Isikuja, what do you do?
Now that is when unaanza kudeny, but with the time unakujanga una accept. Sasa wakati utafanya pregnancy test ikuja positive, you have to accept the outcome.
By the way, na hizi infections was zinadelayisha nini pia? Periods. Ukipata maybe let's for example ipatanga maybe gonorrhea ama syphilis, the STIs hizo. Was zinakuja zina affect nini?
Your cycle. I have never heard about infections could delay periods. What I know, periods zako zinaweza delay ukichange climate ama ukichange your diet ama ukikuwa pregnant ndio zinaweza kosa kushow up, lakini with infections your periods will just still come.
And by the way, you change environment, it happens.
Unaweza
nyesha this week, alafu tena unaenda ushago, tena uanze kunyesha and be like,
it does.
Kunyesha tena. You'll be like, oh God, why was I? Hapo ndo unafika sasa, why was I born a woman?
No, never regret.
Ile time, ile time yenye there are those people who have very bad cramps.
Yeah, I know.
Wanaumwa mpaka they be like, God, why was I created a woman?
I know. But ukiwa na hizo cramps zenye ziko so painful, please what you can do, unaweza enda hospitali upewe painkillers. There's no need for you to suffer ukiwa na periods, na wakati unaweza pata a simple painkiller like brufen ikusaidie menstruate peacefully. Okay? Usingoje ati tumbo inakuuma mpaka you can't go to class, you can't do your work. Just get a painkiller from over the counter.
But kuna zile azisikiangi hizo vitu zote. Kuna zile cramps azisikiangi madawa, azisikiangi hapo ndo unafikanga.
But kama ni cramps za periods, hizo unaweza kuvumilia. Okay? Yes.
Kama uchungu ya labor.
Tabidi uvumilie.
Kama uchungu ya labor.
But kama wewe si ule wa kuvumilia, get a painkiller. Yes.
Umesikia ladies? Have you heard that?
Tuko pamoja. So another thing about the do's, about disposing your pads. Ukisha change your pad, please ushaitembea hapa nje alafu unakutana na pads yani zimejaa ziko kando ya barabara, zingine unashindwa who did this?
What the fuck? What the hell?
Please ukichange your pads, dispose properly. Sorry. Enda hapo kwa dustbin, irap vizuri, enda rusha kwa ndani ya dustbin, usirushe kwa choo. Hizi unless it's a bit but kama uko hii Nairobi ama any other town, weka kwa dustbin, dispose vizuri, because pia avoid hizo uchafu. You know, your menstruation blood, it's not that clean. Yes.
You can dispose. Yani ukitupa tu anyhowly.
So disgusting wakati unatembea hata town ama tu kwa barabara unapata pad kuna damu.
Alafu unajua mwanaume akutana hiyo kitu atasema wanawake hata mna damu.
Yes. Sisi sote hata wenye tuna dispose poa.
Sikia wanawake hata wana damu. Hizi ni nini wanaweka hapa?
But lakini ladies, uko 20 uko above 15 years and then you can just dispose your pad bila aibu, unarusha tu kando ya barabara shwali. Unaweza hata kama uko if you are traveling ama kama hauna mali unaweza tupa, wrap it vizuri, ifunge, weka kwa handbag yako vizuri huko chini kwa kona, ukifika kwa nyumba dispose vizuri.
Dispose kwa kitu poa.
Yes. Another thing, Naomi.
What are you supposed not to do when you're menstruating?
The don'ts.
The don'ts.
Do not do this. Number 1.
Do not. Should I tell them?
Yes. Let them know.
This is a very crucial point. Before that tuiongelee, there is a friend of mine. Nisema ni boyfriend yake ama ni girlfriend yake. Yeah, the boyfriend or whatever. You understand? Boy girlfriends who lovers and all that.
Yes.
She used to tell me, akienda to visit the boyfriend, whether ananyesha, hanyeshi, the boyfriend doesn't care.
Oh my god.
Akinyesha, the boyfriend is like, me, I don't fear those things. Hey, Ebu.
No.
Hey, let's do what's supposed to be done.
Please tell us, ladies, when you are menstruating,
Let's do what's supposed to be done.
Do you have sex? What do you do?
Some people do.
Sex during menstruation.
People do. Some people do.
I understand some people do. But according to you, what do you think?
Me, I can't.
Really, imagine.
So disgusting. So
imagine during that period, just allow your body,
relax.
Allow your body to relax. Allow it to itoe hizo menstrual stuff.
In
Is it
peace.
okay in peace?
Yes.
You can wait. You can wait 5 days.
Imagine there are those who don't wait. There are those who don't wait. You're laughing.
Do you use protection?
Even if you use protection,
Even if
you use protection, hey, sex during menstruation.
It is disgusting.
Aye.
I don't know. For those who do, is there any effect? Okay, is it painful? Is it? Tell us how is it? How is it?
Or your viewers, mwenye shaifanya hebu atuambie in the comment down below.
But according to me, you should just relax, allow your body to go through that process peacefully for 5 days. Then after that, go ahead and do your thing. Yes.
It doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, it
like
doesn't.
it's very disgusting. Yet hata kutoka kwa your bed, what do you think? Yeah. Imagine what
to some people it's normal. Imagine they just don't feel anything.
like normal.
Yeah.
During menstruation.
Imagine if you do it once, twice, thrice. Some people now consider it nini. Wanaona tu ni kawaida.
But by the way, someone told me if unakonga na cramps and you do sex, it in reducing the pain of the cramps. I don't know.
Let us know. Tell us.
Hizo myths and misconceptions zenye mko nazo.
Tuambie hapo chini.
Those are myths and misconceptions.
Let us know.
But what you're not supposed to do is you should not engage yourself in sex.
Yeah.
When you're menstruating. It's not wise. It's not hygienical.
It is not
Yeah,
hygienical at all.
Yeah.
Another thing, don't dodge. Naomi, do you know what is dodging?
No. Maybe you help me
Dodging.
understand it.
That is when ladies, mnajua zile vitu mnafanyanga, mnatumia vitu. Anything else you use washing yourself in your vagina, that is not water. Okay? Wengine mnatumia vinegar, wengine mnatumia majizo, ndimu,
ziko YouTube zote.
Hizo
unatumia Coca-Cola and
ladies, surely. How? Huh?
Hello.
Do not use anything to wash yourself down there. Use clean water. It is enough, okay? Ukienda kutumia like those things, there is a normal bacteria inaitwa lactobacilli yenye Mungu alitumba nayo, inaitwa normal flora, inakuanga kwa vagina, na hiyo bacteria ndio inakusaidia, ina prevent ama inakuprotect kupata any other infections. Sasa wakati unatumia hizi vitu like vinegar, hizo maji ya njugu ama sijui Coca-Cola, wengine mnaeka yogurt, inaenda kuharibu, inaua hiyo bacteria na ina
yani guys, you use that yogurt.
Yes.
Simniletenge ni kunywe. Unataka hiyo wakati ni kunywe really?
Imagine they
Really?
know that.
Ai, bwana nyie mko na jokes.
Ladies wanatumia vitu mingi sana.
Ai bwana, simjipende tu mkae healthy venye Mungu
Let me tell you, usijisumbue. Just use water. Don't even use soap. Mungu vile alituumba tuko sawa.
Yogurt.
Okay? Yes.
Yogurt.
They think sasa hiyo ndio itawasafisha. No. Just use plain water, clean. So long as it's clean,
Plain water.
you are good.
Or you can even use lukewarm water, it's better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another thing, always be ready. Wasichana, unajua kila mwezi unafaa ku menstruate. Have your pads ready. Usijaibishe. Okay? For those ones who can't afford, how can we help? Ama tunaweza waambia nini?
For those ones who can't afford pads, we can help where we can. But before
You
we
can
help, because kuna watu wanakuja mikora, we call them mikora, wanakuja in the name of wanataka pads. But in real sense, they just want to eat your money.
Yeah, unajua
we can, there's an initiative around where we stay. We can be tunaweza changa, and if really you're watching us and you know you cannot afford pads,
50 bob ya pads per month. Please
in the comment section inafanya comment, pin us.
Yes.
And obviously tutakusaidia, why not? 50 bob is nice for a month.
Okay. It's only 50 bob.
Akitoa 25 nikitoa 25 for a month itakosa kweli.
Si tutakuwa
and we help you get a pad. Yeah.
Yes.
Pads ni moja itakusaidia, paketi moja itakusaidia in a month, utakuwa umemaliza.
Yes.
We are ready to help wherever we can.
We can. Yeah, because we understand. You understand also wakati unanyesha na una pads, it is pathetic.
It's disgusting. But,
so bad.
It's not our will, because unajua kuna those people who come from a very poor background.
Yeah.
And they can't afford a pad.
Yeah. What I can say, unaona kuna hizi companies zenye zinaunda pads. What I can tell them, I don't know if this information inaweza wafikia. Please pads ni 50 bob. If you can reduce the price, pads zikuwe hata 25 bob, yani kitu yenye mtu hata very poor anaweza afford,
ama hata free,
hata zikuwe free. Because imagine you know nini, sure, the condoms zinakuanga free na sio basic need, you know, it's not a basic need. But imagine a pad, it's like a need to a lady. That is a basic need. So please, ama what if muamue tu could distribute easy pads for free? If you can't give it for free, can you make it equal cheaper than 50?
And when you walk in the supermarkets, by the kuna wala watu unapatanga wamekaa kwa table and they're like, okay, contribute, just do what you can. Even if you give a 20 bob, someone else gives 30
for
bob,
those
and you
people
bought
who
a
contribute
pad.
for pads. Yes.
You bought a pad for a kid out there who cannot afford 50 bob for a pad, and utakuwa umefanya job poa, na God, you debt utakuwa umekea God.
Yes.
Utakuwa umekea debt ukifika ile place umekwama, and God will be like, you help somewhere and I'm going to get you out of this problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything else? I think that is it. So, menstruation, please, hizi myths zenye mko nazo hapa nje ati mwanamke akimenstruate ni mchafu, hafai kuenda church, sijui hafai kulala na wewe kitanda moja. What can you say
hafai
about
kukupikia?
Hafai kukupikia, please.
But then there's kuna tribe in, I don't want to mention it because mimi si tribalic. There's a tribe in Kenya. I don't know if it's their culture, we don't hatu pingani, and it's their culture, like if a woman if a woman is menstruating, you cannot cook for that family, man.
No, it's high time some of these taboos ziachwe kabisa. By the way, it's God. Kwani was God nini silly when
God was not silly,
us that way?
Do you understand in the book of Deuteronomy there's a place written that when a woman is menstruating, I think I should go back to that your place here.
Naomy, you should give us the
when
verse.
A woman, I'll give you the verse in the next video. Munikumbushe. In the book of Deuteronomy, there's the Bible says when a woman is menstruating, the woman is unclean. So si story ya kutokwenda church, no, maybe kwenda kwa madhabahu huko mbele. Ndio it's not supposed.
Atufai kwenda huko mbele
kwa madhabahu,
but you should go to church.
Yeah.
You should go to church, and then we should ufai kufukuzwa ati you don't cook, you don't so you said we are unclean when we are menstruating.
Yeah, we are unclean.
So God said that, and he's
the
the
Bible.
one who created the same menstruation.
But me, I don't
it's
think
okay.
it's bad. It says we are unclean when no man is. I'm talking about that topic, that story. Yeah, sex. See, because you're not supposed to cook or you're not supposed to do anything. No, it tells men when a woman is menstruating, a woman is unclean. You're not supposed to engage in sex with that woman.
Yeah, right. Yes.
I'm not saying that
yes.
they are unclean, not cook or
actually
unclean,
now we
not
have
to
gone
do
back to
anything.
that point. We have answered the question that during menstruation, no sex. Okay, you should say no to sex.
Yes.
So I think we have exhausted the points that we have. But if you have any question, to Lisa down there in the comment section, we will try to answer your questions.
Not try, we will answer your questions.
In our level best, we will answer your questions.
In the level best that we will. Yes. Any question, guys, down in the comment below. And wait, don't forget to follow me in my YouTube channel. Yes,
Naomy the storyteller. Please go check her YouTube channel. Hapo kuna stories mingi sana. If you have not subscribed, please go there and subscribe.
Please do.
And
I love telling stories.
Yes. Enda huko usikize stories zake mingi, atuambie venye tunaweza tusikoniwe and all sort of stories. It is fun.
Yeah.
And so guys, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you in the next episode of Learning.
See you guys.
And also Naomi should come as many times as possible.
Comment down in the section below. Do you still need me back? Because ukikuja kwa wenyewe lazima mwenyewe akukaribisha tena.
Amekaribishwa,
you guys
amenikaribisha.
Amenikaribisha, but you are the people
you guys tell us.
Ndio kusema.
Should we welcome Naomi more often?
Ndio kusema. If you need me back, guys, in the
tell
comment
us.
below. I need as many comments as I've told you. Ikishafika 1K views, I'll come back. I'll come back, guys.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. See you in the next session of Learning.
Bye.
We love you.
Yeah.
We love you.